Hey guys, welcome back to the Queen X Queer podcast.
Best podcast on the internet.
It is the best podcast on the internet because we like to yap, chat, shit, and talk about pop culture. So
Sorry, I just went this when you was talking. I was like, because I thought my mic was muted. It's not. It's nice. Okay, it's all right, darling.
imagine it's just me talking to myself for the next half an hour.
God, that'd be so embarrassing. No, it's all right. It's all right. Look, it's green.
Yeah. No
It's
sound
green.
problems. So we better not have any sound problems today because I'm fucking sick of it, darling.
Sick of playing games,
Sick of playing
Darren.
games. Do you know what everyone's going to be like? She just
Babe,
recycles
we're
the
lit
same
today.
jokes. Oh my God, I've got so many topics. So many topics to say. Stick around.
I just hurt
So
my
how's your
elbow.
week been? Are you okay, Queen? Just
Sorry.
hurt my elbow.
It's puberty again.
Scramble, grumble.
Scramble-
Scramble, grumble. What was that I said earlier? In the car?
Yeah, you was talking about something not being good. I'm not sending for attention because it's not rare. Not rare, everybody. Yeah, my week's been alright, babes. It's been very busy.
It has been very busy.
It's been very hard on the mental side.
Yeah.
Is that the correct way of saying it?
Yeah, mentally, I'd say. Yeah.
Mentally, yeah.
You've had
But
a lot going on.
yesterday was Monday, and Sunday was a good day.
Yeah.
Sunday and Monday was great.
I'm glad.
It was so good.
Sunday night was really fun.
It was.
played,
Oh my god, the
Dead by
dredge,
Daylight,
the
yeah.
dredge, babe. What's up? When the screen? Sorry, I'm so tired. When the screen went dark, you was like, "What's happening now? What's that?" Shit
So-
yourself.
A little teaser for when we start our streaming. We were playing Dead by Daylight. I haven't played in ages, and I'm shit at it anyway. So we were like
You're
going
not
through the ropes
shit,
again.
babe.
But it was
You're
so
not at
funny.
it.
You're not at it.
Inside
But
joke.
we had so much fun. It was so good. But it was me, you, Bonnie, and Lane, wasn't it?
It was
And oh
so
my god, it
funny.
was just hilarious.
It's just you and Bonnie screaming.
It was me with Lainey, right? So Lainey was so I was the killer and I kept grabbing Lainey, but it's so hard
Who
when
was
you're the
you?
killer because
the
you're
hag.
like,
You was
yeah,
the hag.
yeah, I was the hag. And every time like someone struggles when you've got them over your shoulder, like when you've got a survivor over your shoulder, like it makes you go like all over the place. So
Makes you
I was-
sway like you've had 10 pints of
yeah,
lager or
it's
something.
like being drunk in
Pints
the
of
game.
lager?
I got 10 pints of lager and a packet of Christmas. I know it's 2
No,
pints
two
of lager.
pints. Babe, 10 pints. Jesus
That's
Christ.
actually what it's really like in the UK. 10 pints of
Honestly.
lager. But yeah, it was so fun, and I'd literally go to hook Lainey, and every time I'd forget what button it is, to put her on the hook.
I'd tell
So
you.
she got off
It's
about 4
R1, it's
times.
R1. You're
I know,
like,
I'd
I
be
can't do it. Don't
I'd
work.
I'd be looking up at the hook, and I'd just be pressing everything, like, and it just wouldn't work. And I was like, "What the fuck?" She must have got off about 4 times before I managed.
Is
to
that
hook
hook in the background? Hag behind you.
Oh my god! It bloody looks like what?
We're going to ruin it. Every episode we're going to do it. People are like, guess
Oh, I
what,
don't
babes?
care.
We fucking love it.
We're here to yap, not to give a fuck about anyone else. No, I'm joking.
We
really
do. We
care about
love you
our
all.
fans.
Our fans are beautiful.
They are.
You're
are
monsters.
beautiful.
Put your paws up.
Oh my god, babe! Can we talk about him for a second?
Oh,
Because I
it's
can't. It's so sad.
We've lost
Fuck
the queen.
we've lost the queen, but we will get him back. I believe that we will get him
I'm
back.
sorry. Conversion therapy don't work. It's in your
Yeah.
DNA.
So if
I'm so sorry.
anyone wondering or who's not familiar, there was this little boy, and you know, he was clearly gay, and he was like I forgot
Happy as
who it
well.
was.
He was
Yeah,
so
he was
happy. He was loving
What was
Lady
it he said in the
Gaga.
video, like he was like singing. He was like, "This is for all you little monsters."
He's like,
out
everybody
there."
better be jumping.
Yeah, and
I
his
love
parents
him.
sent him to a conversion camp, and now he's all "I love you, Jesus," but not in the Trisha Paytas way.
We love Trish's devotion to Jesus, but
We
we don't
do.
love that because conversion therapy isn't real. It's in your DNA. I'm sorry. You can make them think that they ain't like that,
Yeah,
like gays and lesbians and bis, whatever. I don't know what people get sent there because obviously
yeah,
it's
no,
not really here. But yeah, it's in your DNA. It's who you are. It's not going to go just because of a couple of electric shocks and getting stuff. I'm sorry, it ain't.
Also, like, I don't know how this spiraled so much because I went to a Catholic primary school, so I know a bit about the Bible, right?
The Bibble.
I know a bit about the
The
Bible.
Bibble.
In the Bible, it says man shall not basically sleep. It's what it says is it
With a
translates
child,
to
wasn't
with
it?
a child.
It was
And
changed now, though. Yeah.
and somehow people have changed that into man shall not sleep with
lie in
another
bed
man.
with another man or
Yeah,
something like that, as one
but
does
that's
with
not-
woman or
yeah.
whatever.
But that's not even what it
Well,
says. in the
babe, guess
Bible.
what? I want to do that every day.
And everyone's so angry about things like this. Babe, Jesus was friends with sex workers. Jesus was friends
Literally,
with...
what was her name? Mary?
Yeah, Mary
That girl was
Magdalene.
fucking on the street corner going, "You want some fuck?" Do you know what I mean? Sorry. But she was, wasn't she? She was on the street corner, babe, begging
was
for
a-
cash.
Begging for
Cash.
cash. She she was a prostitute.
We're gonna get absolutely slapped for what we're saying right now. You
No,
know,
we're
don't we?
not. Everyone knows that we support sex workers. Go, look at us.
No,
It's not hard to tell.
I meant from religion.
Oh, from
For
religion.
religious
I don't
people.
give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I
No,
honestly
we support
don't.
sex workers. We love you, queens. Honestly, you
Yeah.
make that. But if you make it with that, if you make your cash with that, with these, babe, do it. It's
Yeah.
your body. Do what you want with it.
Exactly.
We love you,
and we're all for it.
queens.
And we are
And
here
loads
to support.
and queers. We love you. I love your
Speaking of
OnlyFans.
as well, if anyone is struggling with anything like that, we are genuinely here for you. Like, you can find us on our Discord server. We're Queen X Queer on there. And we have a couple of groups on there. We have one for the queens, one for the queers, and we have our general chat. So if anybody is ever struggling, like, please, like, you can either personally message one of us, or you can just go on the Discord server. We are here for you if you are ever struggling with identity crisis, with, you know, with homophobia, with anything that you are struggling with. We are here for you. Trust me, we've been there, done that. And we love everyone, and we want to be here for anyone who listens. So yeah, please feel free.
All I can say on that matter is exactly that, because I'm not good with words.
Exactly. Just two bitches being delusional.
And that's what my nan said right before she passed and had a rave in the grave.
Exactly. Oh,
Not
yeah.
literally my nan before anyone fucking says anything, right, lads?
Yeah, literally.
It's just a joke, darling, we have, all right?
Rest in peace, Nanny. Yeah,
I
every
muted
now.
my mic. I muted my mic.
No, you were gone for a second. So the first topic that
I'm
I
sweating,
have, hot
sorry.
topic that I have, is it too warm?
No,
we turn the radio down.
Oh,
is
dance,
it?
darling.
Okay.
Don't worry.
The first topic that I want to get on today. So David Harbour and Lily Allen are getting a divorce. And to be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of Lily Allen. There's just something
She was a
about
bit
her.
dramatic about the dog and the passports, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, that pissed me off so badly. Like, she got
Especially
rid of the dog
a
because
beloved family pet. I'm sorry. I'm really strong against pets. Like, with pets.
just against pets in general.
No. Oh, babe, I'm
You just
sleeping.
hate pets.
No, I
Joking.
like to feel strongly about how people treat them. There you go.
Animals,
Like,
yeah.
I'm sorry, if this is a family beloved pet, obviously I don't know how long the dog was there for. I think it was a puppy, wasn't it?
It was a rescue animal as well, which makes it even worse.
If your baby throws passports in a fire, you're not going to get rid of your baby. So why are you getting rid of your dog? I'm sorry.
It pissed me off in the first place. Like,
Obviously,
why take on an
obviously,
animal?
I know
if you...
people think obviously different than what
Yeah.
I do. Obviously, I do as well. I know humans do matter more than pets.
What pisses
Maybe.
me off
But,
is the
sorry.
impulsive decision with it. Like, don't get a rescue animal if you have not fully researched into what you are getting yourself into. Don't
anyway,
do it.
it's not. It weren't doing it out of anger or whatever. It was obviously just
It's
playing.
just a puppy. Like,
Did it put in the fireplace?
that pissed
No,
me
not in the
off.
fireplace. It chewed him, I think. I can't remember.
Also, like,
Fireplace,
I think
that's
it's the
fun.
kind of like cosplaying as a poor person thing for me. Like, that she always done with her music and stuff, when actually she come from a very rich family.
Did she? I've never looked
Yeah.
into her properly.
As far as I know. Like
know
I said,
her-
we're
I
two
know
bitches
she's
yapping
got,
on the internet, so I could be wrong. But
I know she's got a brother, Alfie, I think his name
Yeah,
is. 'Cause
'cause
she's
that
done that
song,
song's so
yeah.
funny. But he was also in Game of Thrones.
He
He was in
was
Game of
he?
Thrones
Yeah.
quite a lot, so obviously he got a bit of that as well. So
yeah, I'm not into it. But do you know what?
I do like that song, Alfie, though. It's a
Yeah,
good song.
it
I
is
think
a
it's
good
called
song.
Alfie, isn't it?
Yeah, it's called Alfie. Yeah,
It's such a banger.
It
I'm
is a
sorry.
bang, yeah, it's a
Us,
banger.
Lily Allen,
Yeah,
cosplayer, Paul
literally,
Burns.
like,
Also,
oh,
Alfie's
Alfie's
such a good
banger,
song.
Yeah. But yeah, so David Harbour, like, literally not long after they split up, has been reportedly dating a model called Ellie, who's 27, leaving a 22-year age gap between them just months after the divorce. And Lily Allen, like, I think she was on a podcast or her podcast, and she was like trying to
She
work
got a
it out.
podcast as well. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, girl.
And she was like trying to work it out.
She's
She was like,
busy.
yeah, like, this makes me think that this all started before the divorce, because like in October, the model Ellie like posted a picture to social media of her smoking one of his like favorite cigars. But it really, like, I saw a lot of comments and I totally agree with it. People were like, damn, I really thought he was one of the good ones. And I was like, yeah, me too. Like, I had such a crush on him.
Yeah, I did as well on
Like,
Stranger Things
yeah.
times. I really hope he didn't cheat or anything on her.
I hope not, but apparently he's a little bit known for it, which I didn't
Oh,
know.
God.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you men?
You men, literally.
Honestly, darlings. No, that's so sad though, man.
It is really sad.
But I don't know, at the same time, I'm glad that they're not together because I just don't like her.
No, yeah.
Obviously, I'm not glad he cheated. No way. Never.
Yeah,
I'll never
yeah.
be glad about someone
No.
cheating somebody. The only time I ever, like I said to you, the only time I ever think cheating's acceptable is if you're in a
If you're
very
in an
abusive
abusive
relationship and you're
relationship,
scared to leave your partner,
Yeah.
but you found love somewhere else.
Yeah. I agree with that.
All you abusers out there, I'm coming for you.
speaking of abusers.
Sorry, I keep just talking joke. I just keep making jokes
No,
during
you're
deep
fine, babe.
things.
No, I love you.
So sorry.
No, you're great. You're here for the girls and the gays. You're just like, I'm gonna kill you all.
Yeah, all the girls and the gays are gonna kill you all. That's exactly what she just said.
That's out of context.
Never.
So speaking of abusive people, Rebecca Goodwin, the OnlyFans creator, we've spoken about this already. That so
on the
this
podcast,
was, I
isn't she?
The source that I got this from was from Feminism Today. I could be wrong, but I will put any sources like in the description below. Rebecca Goodwin, an OnlyFans creator, stormed off of the podcast, visibly distressed. This left the three hosts apparently absolutely baffled about what they did wrong, calling her delusional. The reality check show.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. She left.
I know she left, but I didn't know that they were calling her acting like she was being
after
delusional.
She left after they insulted her for a good half an hour or whatever. They'd already had to have a break because it was getting too heated.
So obviously she probably got upset already, and then oh bless her, it's so sad.
But yeah, so the podcast called The Reality Check Show is run by all male hosts who have been demonetized by YouTube.
We're outing you.
Thank God. Fuck you guys.
Have they?
They've been demonetized by YouTube. Yeah, the bulk of their success, if we can even call it that, comes from inviting OnlyFans creators, usually female, onto the podcast, asking invasive and deliberately
That's right, babes. I hate words too.
Questions. Honestly, I can't words. They invited Rebecca to speak on their podcast, unpaid, by the way. She went to try and help them out because she thought they were just a small podcast.
Oh my God, so she took time out of her fucking life.
Slutty. Yeah, wasn't paid.
They asked her as well.
3.5 hours to them. 3.5 hours
to help them out, and they abuse her with words.
She was asked to wear something slutty and drove 3.5 hours to Croydon to film with them in their studio, which, by the way, was probably one of their mum's living rooms by the looks of it.
Probably.
Says me in our living room.
Yeah, but have you seen the state?
Speaking
Look how beautiful
everyone's
it is.
probably wondering why there's no pillow behind Nathan. It's because he gets a bad back and he had to just
I do. I got a medical condition.
We
it's
are
very sad.
actually getting a new studio soon, though, so that's going to be fun. Like, we're going to have like our own special space that's going to have all of our like
it's going to be
merch
cute
and stuff. It is going to be super cute. But yeah, the most absurd moment came when they tried to claim she contributes absolutely nothing to society. Rebecca, who has paid more in tax than they will ever likely make, who has created an affordable housing scheme for low-income families, who donates thousands to charity, who educates women on safe sex work, was being told by three men that she contributes nothing to society. But the funny thing was, the guy, the Temu Chris Brown guy,
Chris Brown.
He literally is Temu Chris Brown.
Just like your Temu Drake, babe.
I'm not being funny or anything, but apart from all the charity work you do, what do you contribute to society?
Apart from all the charity work you do, he just answered himself in that
he
question.
Answered his own question.
That's really embarrassing.
He's a fucking moron. And also we love that girl Charlotte, the TikToker. Oh my God, you didn't see her. She went to war with them. She made them look like stupid idiots. I love this girl. She pops up sometimes. I don't remember if I follow her or not, but she's like this.
You have to show me a video. You have to share it.
She went on live with them on TikTok and absolutely roasted them. And she was
getting
frustrated because she was answering their question and then they kept re-asking it again like she hadn't. And she went, right, I've got a 7-year-old. How do I explain this to you like I would my 7-year-old child?
Oh my God, Queen!
She absolutely mullered them. It was
so
good.
God. But it's just
so good.
I'm sorry, I just feel awful how they treated her as well. Because obviously we spoke about it before, didn't we? Like, don't one of them as well have her OnlyFans subscription as well?
One of them, yeah, I'm pretty
they're
sure
mugging
one of
her
them's
off for it, but then one of them, one of them has OnlyFans. That's sorry, like imagine insulting her.
Brown.
Yeah, literally. Imagine. Do you know why? Probably because he's got little dick energy and he doesn't get half as what she gets.
It's so funny, like these male-dominated
all these men
podcasts.
complain about porn and stuff and OnlyFans stuff. What do loads of men do in their free time on the toilet? Watch porn and OnlyFans stuff.
Men only started hating sex workers when they started taking control of their own bodies again.
Yeah, because
when OnlyFans become a thing and women could monitor what they wanted to put out there. Was when they were getting paid a decent price for their own content and choosing their own prices is when men started to hate them.
Men are just so used to objectifying women and using their bodies as objects, and then when they, like you said, took back their own body.
And like you were just saying, very good point, by the way, men are the main consumers of porn.
They literally
They
are.
are idiots.
Why? They
It's
never
so
complain about male
stupid.
porn stars, so you never see them complain about male
No,
porn stars because they're just like,
ever.
oh yeah, he's lucky he's getting that, but they're complaining about the girl getting
No,
fucked.
no. Yeah, they're literally. It's because they feel like they lose a sense of control over women, which they shouldn't fucking have in the first place. But yeah, it's absolutely disgusting, and
Obviously,
I'm so sick of men berating sex
I
workers
don't know why she said obviously.
while
Sorry, it
watching
came out.
porn. And no, you were just agreeing with me. Like while watching porn and subscribing to OnlyFans and shit like that. It's so funny. It's the same when it comes to like men's mental health. They're like, oh, men can't speak out. We feel like we can't speak out about things. And it's like,
Who
oh,
said?
and
Sorry.
who made that system that made you feel that way?
Yeah.
Who made you feel like you have to be
Your
masculine and you
own
can't speak
fucking
about it?
your own gender. It doesn't make sense. When has a woman ever gone to a man going, babe, don't share your emotions, it's embarrassing. Only I can.
Men want to complain.
Men will
And
literally be sad at a pub and their other friends will be joking, laughing at them. This is
Yeah.
why you
I've
can't.
seen it
Because
happen.
yeah, this is why you can't share emotions
I've
because
seen
of
it
men.
happen. One of my
Men
friends
can't share emotions because of men.
One of my friends got pregnant with a guy she was sleeping with. This was years ago, by the way, and obviously she wouldn't mind me speaking about it. She's like openly
I'm
spoken
going to
about
call her
it
friend
on her
Tabitha
TikTok.
though,
Yeah.
because Tabitha's a funny name.
Yeah, so Tabitha,
Sorry.
anyway, Tabitha got pregnant with this guy, and I remember watching him cry in his car while his friend was sat next to him laughing at him.
And do you know why that happens? Because of men. I'm sorry. A woman wouldn't ever laugh. She'd be cuddling you, confronting, comforting you. She'd
Yeah.
be making you feel good, making you feel like you're not alone or stuff. Like, obviously, I know there are a lot of men out there like
Yeah.
me
Like my
that I'm good with obviously I'm bad with words, but I always let someone vent and like be upset or whatever around me. Like I'll never laugh
Yeah.
at them, and that's get really awkward because sometimes I do laugh
Yeah,
when someone's
yeah,
crying. That's
but
only
it
because
happens,
it's not because I'm
doesn't
laughing
it?
at your
Yeah.
ugly cry face because
Yeah.
it's funny. Sorry, not saying you by the
No,
way,
but we-
babes.
no,
You've got a
no.
beautiful one.
Oh God, no, I don't. We both know that. I look like a little tomato when I cry.
No, but yeah, it is majority of straight misogynistic, like buff, manly men that laugh and think having emotions is gay
And
or
then they're the
girly.
same people that preach, well, men can't share their emotions, and it's like, aren't these the same people that are like, man up?
We are literally all humans. Never listen to your straight men
They
friends.
can't.
I'm sorry.
They can't make up
You
their mind.
queers out there, right, watching this. You have straight male friends. Believe me, I've had some that don't let you share your emotions. Tell them to fuck off. We're all humans. We ain't robots.
And guys
You're allowed
that
to
are
feel
straight and are
something.
listening to this, please reality check your friends if they say something out of touch about women. If you think that something isn't right, just stand up to it. Just educate people. You don't have to sit back and just listen and be like, oh, it's just the way he is. No one should be that way.
No, they shouldn't.
No one should be judgmental or a certain, like to a certain capacity as well. Like so many of them are like, it's ridiculous. They're like, babe.
Babe, I told you I was going to burp fart whenever I wanted. Sorry.
You literally just gave your opinion on men.
I did. Straight men. Even though you're fit. So sorry.
But yeah, so many of them are just like so delusional and so stuck in their ways. They'll be like, well, men can't open up about their feelings, blah, blah, blah. Men can't do this, men can't do that. And then they're the same men that say that there needs to be specific gender roles in place for each sex.
Oh, God, literally. Like, it's so bad.
Pick a side,
literally.
Babe. Pick a side.
It's just enough about men, babe.
Enough about men. Oh God,
we've got
so much. We've got so much about men today.
Oh, have we, darling? Oh God, let's go. Carry on.
Elon Musk is on.
I'm out of dropping. Go on, carry on.
Elon Musk is apparently on baby number 13.
Sorry, stop spawning stuff, mate. Just stop. Just get out of America. Go back to space stuff, because I'm sorry, I loved your space stuff. I still do. Your space stuff's good. Act like he's watching this. His space stuff's still good. I love his space stuff.
To me, he's done irreparable damage now to the rest, because
that's what I mean. I don't like him as a person.
To NASA,
it's just
like,
I like
the defunding towards NASA and everything.
Really, what has he done, babe? Explain. Educate me right now. Go on.
It's their competition, isn't it? So in the USA, like Donald Trump has pulled out loads of like military workers and like people that work for. And
the air, is it like the Air Force people, the security and stuff? But that, yeah, because obviously the plane crashes.
Yeah, all the plane crashes.
Fucking glad I'm American. Going to Spain next year.
It's just Donald Trump on as a puppet, that Elon's like waving his strings around with because money.
They're both tramps. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
This girl. I'm not trying to say that she's getting karmic justice, but I'm kind of like, what the fuck did you expect?
Wow.
So basically, right, this is what is here. Elon Musk's baby mama, Ashley St. Clair, sues him for custody of son and demands he takes paternity test. Being sued by MAGA influencer and alleged baby mama Ashley St. Clair for sole custody of her newborn child, whom she claims he fathered. In a petition filed with the New York Supreme Court on Friday, St. Clair, 26, says the Tesla CEO,
So I thought you were
Doge,
just say said the Tesla.
Doge.
But
I don't know
what?
if I'm saying it right. Is it Doge?
I don't
Doge or
know, but
something. She has had no involvement in the upbringing of her son. The influencer also filed a second lawsuit to obtain a paternity test from Musk since the father of the Thera subject child has not been legally established, she wrote in her first filing. The child, who goes by RSC in the court docs, was born in September 2024, and St. Clair says in her filing for the paternity test that she and Musk started a romantic relationship in or about May 2023. St. Clair says that Musk, 53, has only met the boy 3 times and that she is the only parent to make decisions on the child's behalf. She claims that Musk was not present for the birth of their child and hasn't expressed any interest in having custody.
oh my god.
This woman put out a tweet 4 years ago saying, I'm just saying, if women should have the right to abort children, then men should have the right to decide whether they want to pay
For the child.
for the child or not.
And now she's saying that shit.
Man, if only she would have been using this same energy.
I'm so that's actually really confused me.
That's what I mean
Why have
with
her
a lot of
views
these
changed?
right-wingers.
Do you know why her views changed? Because she wants a dollar in her pocket.
Yeah, of course
I'm
it
sorry.
does, of
It's nothing to do
course.
with the child, is it?
She knew this was going to happen.
That's so bad. See, that ain't a queen, babe.
Did you see him with his kid on his shoulders?
Is it that
He's
one?
been going to press conference. No, this is the kid that he
Another
has
one.
with Grimes.
Okay,
X. He's been having him on his shoulders while he's at press conferences. Literally, look at what happened recently with that CEO getting murdered.
And he's got his kid with him.
He's got his kid on his shoulders purposely.
Press
What
conference.
else? What other reason could it be for?
What do you mean purposely? What for? Sorry, I'm so dumb.
Because it's going to stop people from wanting to
assassinate
shoot
him. Yeah. That's smart. What a twat.
No, it's smart. What a twat. No, he's a fucking piece of shit.
He's a fucking wanker as a shield. Yeah, literally.
Because I'm sorry, if somebody is in a mental state where they're going to murder someone, they're not going to care about the kid on your shoulders, mate. Surely. I mean, I don't know.
Why the fuck would you bring a child to that anyway? I'm sorry, that's really bad.
It's really fucked up.
He is using him as human. See, he's a piece of shit, man. Him and
a
Donald
fucking
Trump
cunt.
need to. Do you know what, mate? He's obsessed with space. Why don't him and Donald Trump go fucking make a planet up there? Just fuck off and leave ours alone.
I know.
Fucking prune. He's not even a prune. A spat into Mexico.
He's so orange still.
What's not obviously I know orange, but what's another fruit that's funny, that's really bright coloured? Oh, you're just an ugly orange. You're mouldy and smelly. You've seen the baths and your toupee.
You'd think after like everyone saying you're orange and your toupees or like your hair looks like candy floss or whatever, your hair's shit.
I'm sorry.
Like,
Also, do you know what I have?
you'd think that someone would be like, oh, like you'd think, oh, I'm gonna change this about myself.
No, because he doesn't give a fuck, does he? It's tension. Do you know what I also hate? Sorry, I'm going to bring it up again. That man, Donald Trump, absolutely hates illegal immigrants. Absolutely, doesn't he? Look what he's doing to Mexico and stuff. They even changed the Gulf of Mexico to Gulf of America. What the fuck? But he likes his right-hand man being a South African. Does he not understand that that's an immigrant too?
Have you seen all the Americans protesting in New York and saying this is the only illegal immigrant that needs to go? And it's a picture of Elon Musk.
Didn't you say as well there was a thing that they had to report illegal immigrants and they had to shut down because they were all reporting Elon Musk?
So ICE, which is I don't remember what it stands for, like something like international, like something. They're basically seizing illegal immigrants. Well, not even illegal immigrants, just immigrants that have worked in America for years.
Sorry, immigrants. Sorry, you're so cute.
And legal immigrants that have worked in America for years and have visas and stuff. They're like putting them into this like custody where they're just waiting for answers. It's so fucked up.
I hate that country now. I'm sorry. I don't hate the country. I hate the people running the country. Yeah. They are horrible people.
There's like right wingers going around in fake ICE like military costumes.
What is obsessed? Why are people so obsessed with having racist, homophobic, misogynistic twats as your world leaders? It's embarrassing.
They're just full of hate. They're literally just full of hate.
Like our country, who do they want? Another racist homophobe. they want him fucking in charge. But like I said last episode, and I keep saying, can't wait for him to get into Parliament. And well, he's in Parliament, but in Downing Street. I'm sorry, he's going to fuck the country up more. And then all you people that are like, I'm not staring at you, say you, because I know you're like me. All the people that are like, oh, we love Nigel, we love him. You ain't gonna, babe. Give it a week of him being in there, and you're gonna hate him. You're gonna want him out. You're gonna be like, oh my god, the other people we've had were so much better. I'm sorry, they're all shit. They are all shit. Okay, I'm sorry.
These people are Nazis.
They literally are.
They're Nazis.
They're all Hitler. I'm sorry. I don't mean. I'm sorry. I know that's really bad, and it could probably fucking get us like in trouble. But they are all just Hitler in a different cosmetic. I'm sorry.
Let me tell you this: if someone salutes on the stage as a Nazi, but denies being a Nazi, does that not make them a Nazi?
Didn't Elon Musk as well?
Yeah, that's what he did. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, fucking scum,
you can
mate.
deny being a Nazi all you want, but then when you're turning around and saying that that Jewish people are a problem and these people are a problem or whatever, and actively wanting to cause war because of it,
he's Hitler reborn. I'm sorry.
You're a Nazi. That's as
Adolf
simple
Musk.
as it is. Adolf Musk, honestly, fuck that guy.
Fucking both, honestly, they're both horrible. Just, babe, let's just get all world leaders out there. I don't know all your names. Fuck all of you. You're all shit. Actually, no. I think there's one. I think Jamaica or South African's leaders, all right.
I don't know.
One of them is. One of them's chill. I know that. I could be hella wrong. Imagine someone's like, excuse me. But I do know some country's world leader, at least one, sad, isn't it? One is actually chill and good. Like, you never hear drama about Jamaica and stuff anyway, do you? Where's the drama in Jamaica?
Yeah.
Let's fucking live there, babe. Forget the world, do you know what I mean? They're never involved in wars either, are they?
They have quite a high crime rate, I think, though.
Babe, we'll be lords. We'll be crime lords if you go there, babes. Don't worry, we'll stop the crime because we'll be crime lords and we'll tell everybody to only steal off the rich.
We'll just literally wave our gay pride flags and just do a little sing and dance. Be like,
we'll enter the country. We'll enter the country on a fucking rainbow plane, and
we're here to
we'll be bringing the rainbow with us, darling. It'll be raining down there, but when we get there, it's sunny. No
matter gay, straight or bi. What were you gonna say?
No, my fucking voice went again. It went sunny. Sunny. But yeah, that's what's playing. Born This Way is coming down, babe. And then every gang leader in there is like, "Oh God, we got to go, Queen." So we've
unconverted the Lady Gaga kid.
Yeah, he just comes out.
Us, in a sparkly
he's like,
outfit.
"Put your paws up, monsters." Love you, King. If you ever, what would you say? If you ever, I don't know, if your brain ever kicks in again and you realise who you are again, babes, we're always here for you.
We are always
There's
here.
always a spot on the sofa for you, darling. You are a skinny little twink. We love twinks.
We might have lost you for now, but there's always space for you.
Exactly. You'll be back. Give it 40 years.
Maybe
less.
Onto a different subject. There has been speculation about Justin Bieber being on drugs.
I've seen the pictures. I saw a comparison of him from 5 years ago to now, and he had a nice obviously masculine chunky face, and now it's really what's the word?
Gone.
Yeah,
gone. I do think that people need to take into consideration that he's just had a
touch it. It's gonna go off. Babe, is it still on? Yes, it is.
Fine.
Woohoo!
Thank God.
We saved it.
Keeping it in. I think people do need to take into consideration that he has just had a child.
Yeah, I was going to say there was stress as well, and it's his first child, isn't it?
He was battling a disease as well. I don't know what one it was, but I think he had Lyme disease or
Yeah,
something.
maybe. But yeah,
the man of break,
and also a dad. He is. Yeah, he's 31 nearly, isn't he? He's just had a kid, babes, honestly. But he does look, I get why people say it, because he does look ill.
Unwell, yeah.
But he could just be stressed because obviously it's a newborn. He could be off his feet all the fucking time. And obviously he's a singer, so he could be singing on the side still.
Yeah, for sure.
So he's going to be a busy man.
Yeah.
And he's still fit. So it's okay. All right?
I don't see it lately, but yeah, I'm like,
I'm sorry, babe, it's Justin Bieber, come on now.
Yeah, I guess it is Justin Bieber.
Me, so Jackson in the next room, come on, babe, it's Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber.
Oh.
Babe, that one was kind of like...
that was kind of like, I don't know, gagging on dick. It's giving
I love you, G.
I love you, G. Babe, best Trish Paytas remix, by the way. You need to perform that for us live.
She's going to be performing it at a live... So she's doing loads of live shows around America. She's doing a tour, The Eras of Trish. I love
Not
her.
For us, though.
I was so disappointed when she was like, I'm going to be touring in
we don't need to be disappointed, actually, though.
Cities. I was like, oh, yeah, London's going to be one of them. We're definitely, but it's not in America.
Do you know why we shouldn't be disappointed, though? Why? She's going to be in this room one day performing for us, babe, because we're going to keep this podcast. God, I
love that queen so much.
Babe, we get 500k to 1 million people. Please share.
Please.
She'll be here, babe. She'll be on a plane straight away.
Yeah, it'll be fucking great. I love that queen.
You'd have an
Oh, God,
aneurysm.
we've had
I'll
that
be all
queen.
excited. Yeah, literally, I'll be all excited seeing her, and you'll be on the floor going, "Can't move."
My
Can't move.
manifestation, my manifestations this year is to collab with Peach PRC on music.
Oh,
and
I'd love
I know
that,
it's never
and I
gonna
want to
happen,
meet
but
her.
my manifestation
Babe,
list is high.
don't
And
never say nothing's
and I want to be
possible.
friends with her, and I want to be friends with
Pishatratus, that's evil twin. She don't love
That was
Jesus.
her crying on
I
the.
hate you, G.
I hate you, G. That was her crying on the bathroom floor.
Oh,
Pishatratus.
oh God.
But yeah. Anyway, so the speculation about Justin Bieber. Through his representatives, Justin Bieber has assured fans that he is not using drugs.
Jugs? They're using jugs? I'm so sorry.
Oh my God, that sound I made afterwards.
Oh my
is just
God,
funny.
that goes behind you in the background. Sorry. So sorry.
He's not using drugs, not drugs, and criticised the ongoing speculation about his mental and physical health as exhausting and
Bless
pitfall,
him.
and shows that despite the obvious truth, people are committed to keeping negative, salacious, harmful narratives alive. The statement via Rolling Stone was apparently released in response to images of Justin Bieber taken in New York and Los Angeles earlier this month that prompted concerns among his fans. In some photographs, what are you laughing at?
I'm so sorry.
Did I mess
Carry
up
on.
again?
No, you didn't. You didn't. I'll show you what popped into my head in a second. Just carry on.
The 30-year-old pop singer was seen with dark bags under his eyes. Another video captured Bieber swaying back and forth while interacting with a fan.
It's so sad. Why does everyone always assume drugs straight away, though? It makes me really upset.
He's
like,
just a fidgety. He's always been a fidgety person. He's always been like.
Literally, if you
ADHD
followed him as much
central.
as fucking me, well, actually, no, I don't really like him as much now,
yeah.
but it's sad. Every time someone looks a bit unwell or just not in like really posh clothes,
Yeah.
like people just assume, oh, they're on drugs.
Yeah.
Sorry?
Literally, like,
let the man chill. He's 31 nearly. He's got a kid, obviously, as well. Like you say, he's struggling mentally and stuff.
For sure.
Like, leave him alone.
Leave
him alone.
Leave Britney alone.
Love that queen.
That queen was so on point.
Yes, he was, or she was.
I don't know.
They
I'm
were.
not
I'm
sure
just
they
gonna
were.
say they.
I'm gonna say they because I'm not sure.
But you know, they were. That poor woman, man. Honestly, I love her. Love Britney.
Leave Britney
One day
alone
she'll be
was,
here.
Like, the pinnacle of my childhood. Like, it's such a
Literally.
canon event for me. I remember watching it and being like, what?
That poor woman. I love her. I will
know.
always love her, even though she does a really awkward fucking videos of her on TikTok. Sorry, mate. She dies. She like pulls her underwear a little bit down. It's like, babe, you're getting it.
Yeah, it's a bit concerning.
Yeah, it is. But
someone said, and this was, oh my God,
she'll do it for years.
Someone was like, see, gave her that conservatorship back, and look at what she's doing, going crazy. And I was like,
she's not. Her dad isn't in control of her anymore, though, is he? In her music.
No, and it's not.
So good.
And like, I have to admit, I was like, sort of like.
Really? Why?
No,
Because he was a dick with her.
Like about it, like the comics, it was just like dark humor, bad.
Oh,
like, wasn't it? Like I was like, but yeah. So like she's just going for a tough time. I don't know. Like
she does give it.
Do you know what the first thing she done was? When that conservatorship was over, she went shopping. She filmed a video of her going grocery shopping.
I love her. She's a queen. She's a good mum as well. She's good to her kids. I love her.
She struggles with her kids because, like, obviously their dad had all of her money and, like, they were taking the dad's side because of
she never got anything, did she, for so long, bless her.
It's so sad.
I love Queen Britney. Always will. She's probably the reason why I'm fucking the way I am with music. I'm a pop party princess because of you, darling.
I keep yawning little. It's like I'm being so rude to you, but it's not.
Babe, I've been trying not to yawn. I think I've yawned once, maybe.
I've yawned twice, I think.
Do you know why I started laughing a second ago then?
Why?
Tiff, this one's for you, babe. When she fell over.
Oh my God!
With her big bunda. Dun, dun.
Yeah,
So
I wasn't there to witness it, but it literally sounds like a cartoon moment for Tiff.
She slipped on
it's
the...
because she's got such a fat PHAT ass.
She loves her ass, though. We all love her ass.
She's got an amazing ass.
Ricardo, you're a lucky man. Wink.
Wink, wank.
Wink, wank.
Wink, wank.
Yeah, it's like she was walking, right? Not even... a couple moments before, at the top of the hill, I was talking about how slippery it is on these metal drains or whatever because it's raining. It was raining. And I showed her that my feet don't have a lot of grip on my shoes. So I had done a little slip. And I was like, yeah, see, blah, blah. And she's like, oh my God, that's so bad. And then she walked on the drain and slipped. Like the drain right at the bottom. It was a big, wide one. I should have moved out of the way because... if I moved, she wouldn't have walked on it. But it was just the fact she went squeak. It was a squeak. I can't do it. It's like, squeak, there you go. And she just fell on the floor. Like, dun, dun.
I wish I was there. I wish I was there. Her arse
was-
actually saved her by the sound of it.
It
The
did.
cheeks.
It did. She got up though. And it was like, it's dirty. Am I dirty? I love
See,
her.
she's got so much arse, it didn't even hurt.
Literally, because she got up, she's like, that's painful, and she was like 2 seconds later, she's like, that wasn't painful.
No, it's
She's
painful.
like, I can't what she said. But
Sometimes you just do that, like, you're like, ow, like after you.
by the way, if you rude bastards who saw her fall ever watch this podcast, you ain't welcome, darling. Didn't ask her if she's alright. You just looked, babe. Come on now.
Fair, if I saw someone fall, they were with their friend, I probably just would have awkwardly been like,
I tried grabbing her though. I remember that time Sarah nearly fell over, and she like started going this like flying like that, trying to stop herself, and I just lifted her up by her coat. Was like, go on out, because she would have broke her nose. Not even joking. That would have been so bad, bless her. But that was some of the time when I fell over, my PS4 was in my bag. And I literally, because I was falling towards my PS4, wasn't I? But I moved my PS4 so I wouldn't land on it. Because obviously,
saved it.
I did, babe. I don't
You
care about the
actually
bruise
saved
I
it,
had.
babe.
I don't think I had a bruise. I weren't 100 stone then, like I am now. So
Shut up! Don't be rude. Don't be. That's rude.
That's rude. That's a bit rude.
Rude. Don't talk about my best friend like that.
She hurt me.
Oh my god, babe. Do you know what I was just thinking about as well? When Catherine fell over, oh my god, I wish you were there. It was so funny. So we were at the caravan and we were having a little sleepover, and we both went out for a cigarette. I don't smoke anymore. I vapes. We went out for a cigarette and it was icy, and she slipped.
Oh.
She was like, imagine this, her legs, right? She walked outside the door and she was still holding onto the door handle. And her legs, she went like that. She was just like literally skating on nothing, like on ice, but she was just skating in one place, and then she just fell straight on her ass, and I could not stop laughing. You know, like usually you want to make sure they're okay first, and then laugh. I couldn't. I was like wheezing, dying. I was like, she was just like this, like.
Oh, why?
I'm
sorry.
Spot.
It's so sad when people fall over. I feel really bad for. I can't help but laugh sometimes.
I get so embarrassed.
When Tiffany fell over, me, Tiffany's little sister, and Tiffany were at the pier, and she slipped on rain there, and she landed in like the proposing pose. But because she was holding her bottle, she like do it with my phone. She like clenched it like that, and. It sounded like she broke a bone. Her little sister was like, "Oh my god, are you okay? Are you okay?" So something really broke. Something got sprained. She's like, "Yeah, no, I'm okay. It was my boss. My boss, obviously, because Tiffany talks like Tiffany don't talk like me. I talk like bottle.
We're
Tiff's
really
like
common.
bottle.
Tiff's got the loveliest accent.
She's beautiful though.
She is.
We love her. She'll be on here one day. All of our friends will.
Yeah.
Not at the same time. It'd be fucking chaotic.
Can you
imagine
all of us just talking about shit.
Literally.
Silly string attack.
Sarah. Yeah, she's spraying your eye, didn't she?
And me, my reaction was so delayed because we got the video. She went silly string attack, and literally I went.
He was like, "What the
10
fuck?"
seconds later.
Oh god, cat splats was good memories.
Oh, it was.
I remember a time
It's
where
so
me
funny.
and Sarah were knocking on her neighbour's door with a fucking golf club because I don't know why, because teenagers. We were just knocking really like why did I do it? You can't. It was like
I thought
that.
you were going to say you were trying to smash it in or something.
Babe, you know how violent I am. I've been violent since day dot. As soon as I come out of my mum, I was having a can of Stella in my hand. I was ready for it.
Your white shirt on.
It was a white football shirt. Come on now, because my team
white,
just lost.
Your wife beater's vest.
Yeah. Oh.
Is that legal to say that? I was going to say, is that like appropriately okay?
I don't know. That's why I went on my God.
I can't speak.
But it's so funny. I can't.
Yeah, that was funny.
I can't. These
Honestly.
funny memories with these girlies.
With the girl.
All the girls are girling. They've been girling since day dot.
They have. Oh my god, I've got so many memories of us when we were younger.
I've got a lot of memories. I've got so many memories.
Going in the sea, like forcing Kat to go in the sea because we wanted to go skinny dipping.
And
she just had her toes done, and we were
and she put it in, didn't she?
No, because me and you were like, yeah, it's salt water, it will help.
Did we?
I told Grant that we did that to her when we were younger, and he was like,
"Is that a toe in the sea?"
Yeah, is that a toe in the sea?
Because I said, "Oh my god!" But
So
that was such a funny night though, because I remember I've never ran so fast. Remember this?
Oh my god!
Spotting me, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Because I was talking to a guy. His name was something I can't stop. I don't know, but he had an apple. Aaron Apple. I don't remember what his actual name was. It's fine.
That's
yeah. No, that's not his name. It was because he had an apple emoji next to his name. And Kat was hotspotting me because we was obviously going to see what the little fun fair looked like, didn't we? That was shit.
We
That's
ended up going to the
awful.
beach. I think
That
they
was
were still setting up.
that
We
was
went
a
to it like a few days later, and it
yeah,
was
that
fun.
was a cliche fucking awful event. Do you remember the ghost house? It was broken. Do you remember there was nothing working in there?
There was literally a kid running one of the like roller coasters we went on.
I went on with obviously John, and babe, he was like expecting to shit himself. That kid was just like, was that it? Do you remember the one in Southend? Oh, I'll get to that in a second. But yeah, so Kat was hotspotting me, and Kat went for a little leisurely jog. And obviously, I don't run, babe. Have you seen this? Doesn't look like I run. The only time I run is to a game shop. That ain't open
Stop being
anymore.
mean about yourself. I keep flicking you.
Love you, Queen. Look at her flinch. I can actually hit her, babe. Don't out me online, all right?
Sorry.
I wouldn't, by the way. I wouldn't. I can't. I wouldn't even hit a fly. Yeah, so Kat went for a leisurely little jog, and I was just chilling. I was just like, la la la, because I was with you and my brother and his mate, wasn't I? We were at the back.
No, I think it was just us four. I think the.
Oh no, we met
him
at the beach, yeah, because I got really awkward because my fat tits were out. And obviously, I fancied him back then. I'm not going to say which mate. He's obviously going to know if he ever watched. I don't care. And Kat was like right ahead of us, and I was just chilling, like I said, just chilling, la 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 la. Realised the hotspot was like losing the connection. I was like, Kat, wait, my hotspot! And I fucking sprinted like as fast as Sonic runs.
Was so funny.
I went like in a split second. Like if you look, there's a cloud of dust. How quick I ran! Mental.
You literally turned into Sonic.
It was
crazy. And what was funnier as well is I remember you always saying this when we were kids. Like you'd be like you were so sassy. You're like, I'm not running.
I hated running.
The faces you were pulling.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not running. Do I look like I'm gonna run today?
And I used to always go, this doesn't look like I run.
Like, oh my god! And then literally all of a sudden, first time I've ever seen you run in years, you're just like, woo! Like
literally gone. I was literally done, and I went ahead of her.
Just the way you would know it was killing me. You went, my hotspot as you were running.
The people who around lived there probably thought, what the fuck was that? But yeah, so the Southend Ghost Train. Do you remember how bad that was a couple of years ago?
Oh my god, no, that was so bad. It was
Adventure Island, up your game, babe. Fuck, do you remember?
So like
there was stuff that was because it was like really retro, wasn't it? Do you remember though? I had rust on my t-shirt afterwards.
Oh my god, yeah,
for months, did
it?
Was
so funny.
But it was quite a fun ride because it was like 2-3 minutes,
wasn't
it?
Do. I think it was.
But it had like hanging stuff. Do you remember there was like a spring or something that was supposed to have something on there, and there was nothing on there, and it like went boo or something like that, and was like, "What are you booing? What's that? What's doing that?"
I don't remember that, but I've just got an image of
Clacton Pier's one was amazing.
Clacton Pier, but was it amazing because we were kids?
Yeah, it could have been because I remember. Do you remember that woman that was screaming, "Let me out! Let me out!" on the bars.
Like, it was
that
always
scare
the bars.
me.
It's always the bars in the thingy. They sound so loud.
Me and ladies.
Bars.
Do you remember the Walton Ghost Train? It wasn't even a ghost train, was it? It was just a cowboy one.
Wasn't it called something like really inappropriate as well?
No,
I swear that it had a name on it, like basically like advertising because it was supposed to be for old days, like for a prostitute. Like,
oh yeah, I think it did
stuff.
I didn't think it did have stuff like that. Yeah,
that
one was fun.
I think it was Jezebel for £5 on the outside of this ghost train.
Babe, £5. That all, darling.
I think it was Jezebel as well for £5 or something, and I was like,
and they got rid of that. Why? That's basically free.
For
free, bro.
For free.
God, I do miss that pier being
Me
like
too.
that. Like,
obviously,
it's a bit better now for the kids, obviously, because it's got rock climbing stuff now, Walton Pier. But that because we last went on it with my cousin, didn't we, and his girlfriend at the time. Do you remember that? It was shit because I remember that they had hanging bits as well in there. Don't you remember that? That's where the spiders used to be when I was a kid. But there was nothing there.
Yeah,
it was so quick. Do you remember you go down like really fast? It was so fun. I can't wait for Thorpe Park, babe. Now I'm just yapping like we're in the car saying, but it's a podcast, babe. Do you know what I mean?
Queen.
Last year at Thorpe Park, sorry, I can't stop with the foot porno. We just spoke about it, but I just can't ever forget.
That I'll never forget that.
We never forget.
We should have got tetanus shots after that.
Well, we've been fine since, so
yeah, it's true. Anyway, I wanted to
45 minutes is our longest one. Yes,
oh
lad.
My god,
keep going,
we're going
babe.
crazy.
Oh my god, is that a long podcast in the background?
Well, it looks like one. Oh dear.
Me checking my phone. Sorry, that was really rude.
No, you're fine, babe.
It's because my mummy, she has to do stuff every couple of days of the week, and I just got to check you okay.
Yeah.
I'm not being rude.
I'm
not being rude.
I'm not being rude. On to gay news for this week, because you know we love a bit of gay news. Chappell Roan hints at new album for the end of 2025.
Oh, I love that queef.
How?
Queef means queen in our language, by the way.
Since she performed The Giver,
That's your favourite new song that
the
you
song
want to
I
show
said to
me
you, I
so
cannot
bad.
wait for her to release it, right?
The album version's going to be lit, you know, as well,
It's
don't
going to
you?
be so good. Chappell Roan
The
is here
vocals,
to
sorry, I
say.
can't. I'm now thinking about her beautiful voice in my ear.
Oh,
I love her
don't.
so
I love
much. I
her.
love her high
She
note
is
stuff.
literally such a queen.
And babe, the fact she plays fucking Switch and gets high or eats shrooms, can't remember what it was. I know she plays Switch, but I don't know if she gets high. Obviously, you get high doing shrooms anyway. But do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's just queen energy. I love her so much. Sorry,
She's just living her best life.
I love her.
She is literally
And
just living her
it's
best
the fact
life.
that as well that she said that she won't play first person Fortnite because she likes seeing the skin she's paid for. Which girl, preach it. I agree.
Yeah,
That's why I hate
literally,
paying.
same.
I hate paying so much money in a first person shooter game or a first person game
Yeah.
for a skin that only my enemies can see.
Yeah.
Like I can't see that.
I've never played first person on Fortnite.
Honestly,
Can you imagine?
this is why Rivals is good, Marvel Rivals, because you pay for your skin, you see it all the time. Like my Luna Snow, queen. But yeah, see, Chappell Roan would like that argument. Join us.
She would. Yeah, join us, please. Chappell Roan is here to say 2025 with her brand new album. The 27-year-old singer-songwriter debuted her first new single on Saturday Night Live back in November. Now Chappell is officially in publicity
Really?
mode with her track
November?
The Giver. She gets the job done, hitting billboards across the US, which you can now pre-save as well or pre-order. Have you seen the cover for it?
No.
She's posted it on Instagram. Yeah, have a look. It's her. She is giving queen cunt. It's her as a lawyer, and it's so good.
Chappell
Roan, as Lainey would say.
Oh, look at that queen.
Read,
look at the queen.
Love her. What does it say? What does it say under?
Me telling your ex to shut up, you stupid bitch. Yes,
does
babe.
It actually?
Yep.
Love her.
And there's another one that.
Read that one because I think that one's.
Justice will be served, and you will like it. We will, queen. Babe, oh queen,
I love her.
Love her so much. Oh god, I love this queen.
I love that queen so much. I'm so excited for The Giver to actually be released because I have been obsessed with this song since.
You're gonna play it first
November. I've literally been like, I get the job done. Yeah, absolutely.
Babe, okay, that sounded painful.
No, it didn't hurt. It's alright. But yeah, I love that song so much.
Not long ago, honestly. Is it pre-saved? You say you can pre-save it now.
Pre-sale was on for it.
That probably means it's going to be like out in a month or two, maybe a month and a half.
Oh, that's so long.
It's not though, babe. Just think that's only like 4 or 5 podcast episodes away. Yeah. Babe, we'll be on episode 10 by then. What episode is this, darling?
This episode
4. What, babe?
Oh, what did you say?
What?
You went. Oh, what?
I don't know what.
Babe, you said
it was my reason. It was my.
Sharon.
You're the beer thief. Something for that.
Yeah, no, you're the beer thief.
Fucking love them queens.
I know.
Do you know what? That was my excuse. Just to close my eyes because girl, I've had like 4 hours sleep. I'm dead.
You look like you've been stung by a bee.
I've been stung by a wasp.
I'm dying. I'm dying. Oh, that's so funny. Anyway, so that's it today, guys. And as I've said now for like the 3rd time, watch out for Queen X Queer streaming.
Don't know when we're gonna do it. We
Honestly,
need to really think about
it. We need more hype.
My house is always busy as well. Like always, so annoying. Like my mum will just walk in the room.
Yeah.
I could
be
pooing in my room.
I'll make a poll in the comments, and if you really want us to start getting this stuff done on a Friday, like us to start streaming on a Friday, comment or I'll do a poll. Just
please let us know.
Because
honestly, this Queen playing DVD and stuff will literally save your life. Depression, no, babe. When you watch her, I'm not even gonna lie. It's like hilarious.
It's so funny. It's
literally,
so funny. People will probably be annoyed. They'll probably be like, "Oh my god, she's so fucking whiny."
And whoever gets annoyed and says that stuff about you, will they get banned? Bye. See that, Queen? No, they ain't a queen. They're a fucking fart. You think you're the shit? You ain't even the fart.
I hate
the fart.
I'm sorry, I really don't like Ice Spice. I think she's a horrible person.
Damn, she humbled. Damn, she humbled.
She's a terrible singer as well. Rapper.
She isn't very good.
She's not good. It's terrible. But yeah, anyway.
Yeah, let's leave on insulting her.
Yeah. Have a good day, guys. Thank you so much.
Have a lovely week, everybody. Love you all.
Love you. Bye.
Bye-bye, darling.
Bye-bye, darling.
Oh, babe.